Hey team, it's KG here, and I am so excited about this short and sharp workout that we've got for you today. This is all about teaching you how to move from your core with confidence and a little bit of an intro to one of my favorite things, HIIT. I had to bring along my girl Tara for a little bit more energy. Yeah, she smiles nice, but she plays dirty. So we're gonna show you guys how to move like an athlete. What does that mean? I think we can all agree when you see an athlete move in the gym, their form is phenomenal. And I don't think we focus on form enough. So this workout is really cool because it's gonna teach you some of the foundational movement patterns that you see a lot through many of our other workouts. And we're gonna really work on your confidence with them so you can hit all of those other ones and get ready for all the progression that's to come. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into our warm-up. So I want you to take your feet a little bit wider than those hips. We're gonna start with a standing side body reach. So big reach up and across with that right arm as the left arm slinks down your side, and then change direction. I love this exercise. Really, for me, I focus on reclaiming some space in my body and owning all of my real estate. So think about lifting up and across, getting that beautiful big side body stretch. We've got 3. Let's go 2. And 1, pause center, bend through the knees, track those knees out over your toes, hands clasped together, big standing circle reaches. So I want you to round through your spine, big reach up and across. We'll change direction after this last one, and here we go. Other side, push away from your body with those hands, find that big circular motion through your spine. Pausing center, we're gonna reach those hands down towards the ground, a squat and reach. Big rotation, we'll pivot on that toe. So now again, you feel your core starting to stretch and warm up. You also feel those hips opening as you come down for that squat. Knees tracking out over those toes. Okay, now reach with a little bit more energy. You can see Tara really pivots on that toe, and that's what I want to see from you. You've got 2. Let's go. Last one. Even it up and shake it out. All right, this is going to be your active rest position, okay? So you've got 2 options today whenever I'm setting you up for a drill. A light bounce with Tara and active rest, or you can pace through a setup with me. So stay with Tara right now while I show you your first drill. We're gonna go through a circuit, 5 exercises, 2 rounds. First set is 40 seconds of work each. So we'll be in a bear hold position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Come down to the ground now and join me, and we set up. Here we go, in 3. We're gonna tuck our toes, lift our knees, in 2 and 1, hold. We're holding here for 5 seconds. I'll count you through. You've got 2 and 1, drop those knees down. Let's lift again. Here we go, 5. Wrap those elbows in, little micro wrap to protect the wrists, engage the arms, dropping down in 1. Here we go, lift again, hold, lift. Now focus on zipping that core up and in towards you. Good, lower down in 2, 1. Good, lift. 5 seconds. So each time I want you to layer in a new part of your technique. Drop down and lift. Gorgeous. Hold it. You've got 3. We've got time for 1 more, 2 and 1. Tap down, quick lift. Here we go. Keep wrapping those elbows in. You've got 3, 2 and 1. We're gonna pop up onto our feet. Active rest position. Stay with Tara or pace through with me. It'll be a narrow to wide squat coming up in 15 seconds. Feet start together. Shift your weight back like I'm pushing you from your shoulders. So you load up in those heels, then plant your toes down. Arms can stay in front of you. We'll squat to the side, squat through center, squat to the side. Let's try it together. Here we go, 40 seconds. Narrow to wide squat. What I love about a squat is it's what I call surprise abs. So you're like, KG, you said this is gonna be a core workout. Guess what's helping you with your squat? Your core. It's gonna help you keep that chest up. So as we squat out, yes, we're feeling our glutes, yes, we're feeling our legs, but we should also be working our abs. So as you track out in your squat, watch those knees, never letting them cave in, but watch your chest. We don't want to be hinging from this point. Okay, so keeping that nice lift, like you're showing me a logo on your chest. Here we go, 10. You got it. Get a little more range if you're comfortable. Recovery's coming up in 5, 4, 3. Straight into that bounce. Here we go, last one. And you're bouncing. Okay, staying with Tara or watching me. You're in a high plank position for your next drill. You're gonna tap knee to same elbow. Step back to that high plank and switch to the other side. When you're ready, you'll come down to the ground, find that high plank. We're gonna be here for 40 seconds. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. So again, similar to our bear hold, that micro wrap of the elbows is gonna help you not only protect the wrist, but stop from hyperextending at the elbow. And it really helps you engage more of your arms. Now use your core to lift up and in towards your center, energetically charge through your legs, and that's also gonna take some of the weight off those wrists. If you need to take a micro break at any moment, just tap your knees down and then jump straight back into the work, okay? Resilience also gets points. Here we go. See if you can tap that knee in a little bit closer. You've got another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop up onto those feet. It's straight into that bounce. So we're really using that active rest to keep your energy up. Fourth drill coming, you've got a shifting lateral lunge. Feet will be nice and wide. You're gonna sit your body weight across to one side, pop through center, shift to the other side. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Tara's crushing it with that active rest. See, I'm being lazy today, you know? That's why you tag a friend into your workout. It's a +1. So as you shift your body weight sideways, really commit, okay? So when you get completely to that side, you have to push through that grounded foot and use your core to come all the way up. If you want a little advancement, you're gonna take it with Tara and you're gonna stay low the whole time, shifting across. You guys are doing so good. You got another 10 seconds, so why don't we push just a little more commitment into that foot. Drive sideways completely. There it is. You got recovery coming in 3, 2, and 1. We're all gonna come straight down to the ground together on this one to set up for our bent leg taps. So lying down, head's nice and centered. Hands are gonna press straight into the knees, knees at tabletop position. We want straight shins and then point through your toes. One at a time, your toes are gonna tap down, keeping that 90-degree bend at the knee, and then switch. Let's go together, 40 seconds. So there's resistance from the hand pushing into the knee, but it's also stopping your knee from coming in too far. So as you tap your foot down, use an inhale, and then exhale deeply through the mouth. So you're gonna go to drive that leg back in. So I want you to feel that lower back connecting to the floor. And when you use your exhale to drive the leg back in, it's really gonna help you control from those lower abdominals. Nice strong arms, they shouldn't look easy like this, really straight and press. So we're again using that resistance. So as one leg is moving, one is really pushing into that grounded hand, giving me a little extra core work. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. All right, let's rock and roll. You're gonna just come straight back over into this bear hold position. We set you up beautifully in the first round to only chop down some of your working effort in round 2 because we're dialing up in the drills. So 30 seconds of work, 10-second recoveries, a slight advancement in each exercise. The bear hold turns into a baby bear crawl. You again find that beautiful setup. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Lift your knees off. They'll stay off the ground the whole time. We'll take 1 step forward on each hand, 1 step back. Let's try together. Here we go, 30 seconds. So the key to the bear crawl is taking a smaller step with your feet than what you think so that you can really keep that beautiful square shape underneath you. You want to keep your knees nice and close to the ground so that those hips stay steady and that long flat back position remains. The bear crawl is such a phenomenal drill for your core, and it's actually one of my favorites, so you'll notice you do a lot with me throughout NTC, and you're welcome. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pop straight up, you're gonna shake through those feet. Our squat step outs turn into a squat jack. So same setup with the legs, but now we're jumping. Here we go in 2 and 1, 30 seconds. People ask all the time, what's your favorite ab exercise, KG? And I say front squats. So this is really a front squat with a jump. And people are shocked at that answer, but this is all about abs, okay? So your core and your glutes are working to be like your suspension to travel you through space. So keep your chest nice and lifted. I want you to use your core to help you soften that landing each and every time. Stay with it. It should be burning. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Ah, gross. We're gonna take it down to a mountain climber. So those taps where knee was going to elbow are now gonna draw straight into center in a sprint. Let's get it. 30 seconds. Again, another one of my favorite core exercises, but your core is only gonna work if you can control your hips. Keep shifting your body weight forward, shoulders stacked over those wrists, and you're running those knees in towards your chest. Okay, you have 12 seconds left. So this is your moment to pick it up if you can. Let's go. Good, lift up out of those wrists. Nice, Tara. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Lateral shuffle to touch. I said we'd get athletic today. So That shifting lateral lunge has prepared you to move sideways. We're gonna travel 3 steps sideways, touch down, and change direction. Ready? Go. This one is fun, okay? It doesn't matter how much space you have. You can make it work. If you've got more space, go for more distance. If this is your first time doing the drill, keep it small, okay? Hips stay facing me. Eye gaze is forward, that's where you're heading. We're not looking backwards, we're not going sideways. Okay, you're focused. You use that squat to touch down. There it is, you got 6, 5, speed it up if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Woof! Shake that off. Luckily, we're coming straight back down to the ground into those bent leg lowers, but this time with a head lift. So set your hands up behind your head, nice lift of the shoulder blades up, elbows wide, and here we go. We tap toe down, exhale, draw that knee back to starting position. So you should have that gauge of where your knees need to stop from practicing with the arms stretched out in the first round. Now with the head lifted, you're gonna feel the upper abs working a little bit more, and I want you to use that head nice and heavy in your hands like a weight. Team, we are so close. We've got 10 seconds left and this workout is done. Woo! Okay, so keep those shoulders up. Yes, Tara, that energy. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Little break. Team, you crushed it. Quick hip flexor stretch, then we're gonna send you on your way. So often when we're trying to work our core, our hip flexors come into play. They can't help it. They want the attention. So one of my favorite hip flexor releases, right foot's gonna come forward, come a little off that left knee, squeeze your left glute. We'll hook the right arm inside, big reach up and across with that left arm. Now really squeeze your left glute. So where you're feeling the release is all through here, okay? Big stretch, like I'm grabbing that hand and pulling you up a little bit taller. And we'll switch to the other side, gorgeous. Feels so good. I love having that as part of my daily routine. Other side, again, come off that knee, squeeze that glute. That's really where this intensity will come from. Hook that arm in, big reach up and across. So again, how we started, trying to find a little more space, growing a little longer. Recovery is everything. We talk about recovery a lot. We love mobility. So when we're moving, making a goal to move well, actually being as important as our aesthetic goals is a really, really key thing to your progression. All right, come out of that. You can shake it off. Bring yourself up to stand. You guys did a phenomenal job today. I hope you had some fun. I hope you feel enthused to go crush your next workout, and we'll see you again soon.